Love is composed of a single soul inhabiting two bodies. The aim of art is to represent not the outward appearance of things, but their inward significance. It is the mark of an educated mind to be able to entertain a thought without accepting it. There is no great genius without some touch of madness. Whosoever is delighted in solitude is either a wild beast or a god. You will never do anything in this world without courage. It is the greatest quality of the mind next to honor. Anybody can become angry, that is easy, but to be angry with the right person and to the right degree and at the right time and for the right purpose, and in the right way, that is not within everybody's power and is not easy. In all things of nature there is something of the marvelous. At his best, man is the noblest of all animals. Separated from law and justice he is the worst. I count him braver who overcomes his desires than him who conquers his enemies, for the hardest victory is over self. The worst form of inequality is to try to make unequal things equal. The worst form of inequality is to try to make unequal things equal. Good habits formed at youth make all the difference. Republics decline into democracies and democracies degenerate into despotisms. He who is unable to live in society, or who has no need because he is sufficient for himself, must be either a beast or a god. The aim of the wise is not to secure pleasure, but to avoid pain. Those that know, do. Those that understand, teach. Personal beauty is a greater recommendation than any letter of reference. The roots of education are bitter, but the fruit is sweet. The ultimate value of life depends upon awareness and the power of contemplation rather than upon mere survival. Courage is the first of human qualities because it is the quality which guarantees the others. The ideal man bears the accidents of life with dignity and grace, making the best of circumstances. It is best to rise from life as from a banquet, neither thirsty nor drunken. Jealousy is both reasonable and belongs to reasonable men, while envy is base and belongs to the base, for the one makes himself get good things by jealousy, while the other does not allow his neighbor to have them through envy. Moral excellence comes about as a result of habit. We become just by doing just acts, temperate by doing temperate acts, brave by doing brave acts. The educated differ from the uneducated as much as the living from the dead. Democracy is when the indigent, and not the men of property, are the rulers. Education is an ornament in prosperity and a refuge in adversity. Wishing to be friends is quick work, but friendship is a slow ripening fruit. To run away from trouble is a form of cowardice and, while it is true that the suicide braves death, he does it not for some noble object but to escape some ill.